It was actually, not even just a great season this year, but it's 3 years of working. The values that Cammy instilled at us over the last 3 years and the principles of play that we've been working to. So it's not just one great season, it's all of the last 3 years. From the start of the season getting doubted after a few key players leaving, and then a few key players also getting injuries early in the season halfway through. Everyone's come in. We've had a few players come in from our youth and academy to come help out, and lots of different players have stepped up and played in different positions. Everyone's just put their heads down, worked hard throughout the season to get to this point where we've won the premiership, but we're still looking for more. I think it's awesome. We actually take Perry Park as a kind of a home ground of ours because we played there in the Australia Cup last year and got some massive wins there, so we're very excited to go in there and play on the weekend.
The record speaks for itself that Lions are historically a team that go well in finals, and obviously on Saturday plan to hopefully lift another trophy. From our perspective, it was a really good performance. Obviously we scored 3 goals, which was pleasing, but I guess the most pleasing aspect was keeping the clean sheet and showing that real defensive dominance. Defence wins trophies, and we can take a lot of confidence out of a game against Penn Power from the weekend. Goals they're gold in grand finals, so we can obviously score an early goal or whatever it might be through these attacking weapons like Pangers and Brodders and players like that. So see, they're full of confidence. You see it every week. They're just trying to score goals. We can support them with a good, solid defensive performance, get them balls into the box and things like that where they can sort of deliver for us. Given the season that they've had, I'm sure that they'll deliver on the final day of the season.